has got you going crazy. It's time to get out, step out into the street, where all of the action is right.
The real thing is happening here at Alamo Stadium. We are live. John Rourke back with MacArthur head football coach John Osborne. And we are indeed proud to be here this afternoon. And just to say, I'm a football fan, and I am enjoying the heck out of this ball game. 21-15 is our score at halftime, Coach.
I'll tell you, the fans, both on the, watching at home and the ones right here in person, are seeing a great high school football game. And a lot of times you say, well, shoot, everybody, one team scored 21 points and the other 15. They're not playing very good defenses. John, that's really not the case. This is a great high school game, great offenses. We've had some great defensive plays in the ball game, but it's just one of those games that's really exciting to be here, be a part of, and, whether you're at home or whether you're here in person.
Well, according to United Press International, their wire service poll, these are the two best teams in the state of Texas. Number one in Class 5A, the Holmes Huskies. They've been number one all season long atop that poll. And the Judson Rockets coming from out of nowhere into the rankings midway through the season and getting it all the way up to number 2 coming into this ballgame. Of course, the Huskies even ranked number 2 in the nation by USA Today. So a lot of prestige upon San Antonio high school football.
John, it's something that all the football fans, just people in general in San Antonio, they should be very, very happy and very proud to have two teams of this caliber that are looked upon, from throughout the state and also nationwide in the polls as being the type of caliber of ball clubs that they really are. And I know it's something as a fellow coach from this area, it's very exciting to know that we have this caliber of people that we have to face and play against, because it's really nothing but bring the presence of high school football in San Antonio to a greater limit or greater height each year, as long as we produce people like what we see down here on the field today.
Amen to that. I'll go right along with you. To open up the second half, the Rockets will be kicking off. And in deep receiving with the Holmes Huskies, as you look at Gary Molesky, their head coach, they'll have Lewis Gunnels, number 85, along with 34, Tony Hawkins, standing on their goal line. And kicking it off for the Judson Rockets will be number 86, Earl Kaufman, as we get set for an exciting second half of play. 2 more quarters, 24 more minutes. Hold on to your hats and tighten down the seatbelts. Here we go. Hawkins into the end zone, will elect not to return it, 8 yards deep. And the Huskies will start with the football at their own 20-yard line to open up the second half.
First down for the Huskies.
The quarterback again is Wilbur Odom. Over 140 yards passing in the first half, as the Huskies surprisingly had a fairly balanced attack with 85 yards on the ground. And to open it up, they will send Carey Cash out wide to the right. Johnny Walker down the bottom right-hand portion of your screen. 3 receivers to the near side of the field on first down, with Hawkins the single setback. And McKenzie goes in motion. Odom, again, all kinds of time across the middle. McKenzie is there. What a hit put on at the 47.
The pass was complete.
Mike Soto, the corner, makes the hit, but the tight end, Mike McKenzie, with a tremendous grab.
Mike McKenzie, this makes a great reception here. Boy, it's a tremendous defensive hit.
And he is slow to get up. In fact, the Holmes trainers have come across the field as McKenzie still has not gotten up off of the turf after that hit put on him by Mike Soto. So right off the bat, Wilbur Odom and the Holmes Huskies come firing out on a 30, well, let's see, not quite 30, make it 27-yard pass completion to the tight end, Mike McKenzie, across the middle. As you get a look at Wilbur Odom, that's his first half numbers, 5 of 12 for 141 yards and the touchdown to Keith Cash. And perhaps McKenzie just had the wind knocked out of him, because he's getting up slowly.
John, Wilbur Odom dropped back on that pass. He looked to his right, looked back to his left, and then, not being able to find anybody open. Came back to his right for the second time when he finally came back and hit McKenzie down deep on the right side.
Well, that's one young man that you really have to watch for in the Holmes arsenal. I mean, he's the one that everybody thinks, oh, well, he's just there. But right there he proved he's every bit as good as couple of those other guys that they've got out there named Cash or Walker. In fact, he's a junior. The rest of the guys are seniors, so he'll be back next year. It is first down and 10. Odom on the keeper. Inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Superb stutter step move by Odom on the option. kept it down the line of scrimmage and darted inside for a gain of about 12 or 13 and another first down.
Holmes has done a good job right now because they do have Judson spread out so far.
And for a guy that everybody says can't run the football, nice stats, huh?
Well, having to spread out like that, and Wilbur's making some good decisions on the option right now.
First and 10, the ball is at the Judson 38, opening up for the second half. Odom has a little pressure, will throw it for Walker. Johnny Walker inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. And Odom does a great job, as for the first time this afternoon, Judson put a little pressure on him.
Yeah, we talked about earlier in the telecast how Wilbur Odom could throw the ball, being off balance on the run, however, because of the strength of his arm and his wrist. And you see, there's a perfect example of it.
Johnny Walker does a good job turning inside, and look at the move here by Joe Young going for the football and just coming away empty-handed. First down and 10 for the Huskies at the 15 of Judson. We had a right side of the Holmes line moving just a little early on the snap there, as Odom nearly lost the snap. Half the team fired off a little early. So it will be a legal procedure against Holmes. And step him off back out to about the 20-yard line.
You see the right guard moved a little bit early, John. May this been a mix-up, on the signals.
May have been, because the indication there, as Odom made the call, the snap looked like it was a little late. Football marked back at the 20-yard line, first down and 15. Cash out wide to the top. Johnny Walker wide to the near side. In motion is Joe Garza, the backup tight end. Here's the pitch back to Tony Hawkins. Hawkins turns it up inside the 10, down to the 8. A pickup of 12 yards.
Tony Hawkins on the carry.
John, the wide receivers are going to do a good job as they move downfield, which you see in the replay. As Odom comes back toward the short side of the field, bottom side of the screen.
Back it up.
Hawkins. The wide receivers, you see, Cash right there makes good contact, and so does the other wide receiver.
Occupied his man, kept him busy up there, and that's what you have to do. Is Tony Hawkins has had a good day running that football. It's second down inside the 10 of the 8. Here's Hawkins again. Is he in? Touchdown.
Touchdown, number 34, Tony Hawkins.
Again, Hawkins just does a great job turning it up inside. The whole right side of the offensive line for Holmes did a real excellent job. They got one man pulling, got out in front, made the key block. Of course, Hawkins with his speed and his balance just turns it up inside and heads to the goal line and gets it across.
And the senior tailback helps to give his Husky team the lead as Sean McKenna's kick is good. 9 minutes and 33 seconds in the third quarter, and the Holmes Huskies have their first lead of the day. Our score is Holmes 22 and Judson 21. Don't you dare go away.